Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our Warlords Battlecry 3 Iron Man campaign. And this time we are going back into the campaign, but before we do, I'll give you a little look at the progress I've been making. As you can see, I've been slowly but steadily, slowly for me, for you it's literally one video to the next, so you might not realize just how much time is being spent getting this thing up, the number of enemies killed. But of course, one thing that kind of mitigates that is the fact that a lot of it is literally just done AFK. I leave the game running. Occasionally I'll check, I'll save and reload to set the or reset the opponent AIs, but yes. This is taking a bit of time, and it's one of only a couple of things left for us to do in this entire game. Getting pretty close to the end. Once again, ignore this. This is just a glitch. It doesn't delete the saved games properly when you have your hero level frozen, like I have, because I don't think there's really any reason to go beyond level 60. Now, what do we have left to do in the campaign map? Well, last time we completed the Garb of Thyatis missions. Like I said, I don't know if there's a mission to find the fourth and final piece, because right now we only have excuse me, I just still have a slight cough. So right now we have 3 out of the 4 pieces in the Garb of Thyatis. If we keep hovering over it, yes, you do see that the set consists of 4 pieces. I think the game only gives you 3. Anyway, we've already talked about this. This episode we're going to continue with the campaign. So the last campaign progress that we made was the Realms of Death, where we helped Lord Bane. He was under siege from Gorgon and his forces. This episode, well, there are a couple other people in need of our help, specifically in the Realm of Plague. Antharg, the Lord of Plague, is also being besieged by Gorgon, and of course, I believe Melkor, I want to say, yes, Melkor, the Lord of Famine, is having similar troubles over there in the Realms of Famine. And we're gonna do one of these. Which one are we gonna do? Let's do Plague, because I think this is going to be my favorite one to do, just because I love the desert environments in this game. They look really cool. Not to say that there's anything wrong with, the jungle environments. It's just my own personal preference that I like to save my own personal favorite for the last one. And in so doing, it means we will be paying Antharg a visit first. Is there any point? I'm gonna say there's no point. We'll just do this. Oh, and I forgot to set my keys. Let me set my keys. And let me pause the game. And there's gonna be a goblin shaman. I'm gonna kill this guy first, because otherwise he's gonna start casting annoying spells. And meanwhile, our other shamans are not really facing too much trouble down here. And we have dealt with this encounter pretty easily in the end. Alright. Enough applause. Let us go. Another 31 troops killed. Takes us a tiny bit closer towards that 400,000 mark. Now let's go into the Realm of Plague and let us intervene in the siege of Plague, lend our aid to the Lord of Plague. Well, that was a weirdly difficult sentence to say. Alright. I'm gonna do this on hard difficulty because I believe the insane level AI, in my opinion, is the most fun to fight. Anything lower than that and the computer just plays very slowly. One interesting thing will be to see in this map, do we also have allies the way we did in our fight against Lord Bane? Indeed we do. Our red faction is our allied faction. They are, of course, Plague. Sadly, we're aiding Lord Antharg here. In the Realm of Death, we were aiding Lord Bane. And Bane, Antharg, and indeed Melkor are all units in the game as well. They are Titans. It would have been cool if, you know, Antharg had shown up, but I guess it would make things too easy because the Titans are also super units that would just wreck everything if you just started with a Titan and nobody else did. So I can see why they didn't. But it would have been cool to actually, you know, physically see Antharg on this map. But I can see why there wasn't a way to make that happen and still have the map be, you know, fun and playable. Alright. What else are we gonna do? Okay. Well, first of all, we're gonna have a bit of a monologue. It looks like one of Gorgon's servants is sieging Antharg, the Lord of Plague. If we can end the siege and defeat the attackers, we will almost certainly find one of the keys to the Iron Fortress. Well, good to know. What else am I gonna do? We could win this match very quickly by swarming our enemies, but where's the fun in that? Let's give our enemies and our allies time to build up and let us build up ourselves. I'm playing as the Minotaurs because they will get far-seeing eventually, allowing us to fully explore. What the fuck is going on? I don't think these do anything. So what is supposed to happen is they can harvest these to gain mana, but they're just sending them towards us for reasons that I am not sure about. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send my I don't want to get too close because I can see one of our enemies is over here, and I want to kind of give them a room to develop. I will use my Archon to scout a little bit. The Archon is a fantastic unit. The only downside is it cannot convert mines. But that's a small price to pay. We do have our hero as well, you know, our main mine converter.
New armies and buildings
are available. This is not gonna work. Let me build my second ziggurat first. In fact, this one can be the one with thralls continuously produced. And I really want to find another source of stone, because the early Minotaur economy is heavily dependent on stone, and then crystal, and then I think metal and gold, or like by the time you get to the point where you need metal and gold, you will probably have a stockpile of it just by virtue of the fact that you haven't really been spending it on too much. And yeah, this one can go to level 2. We're about to get a slight boost to our stone income. I will keep my get some metal. We don't really need it. We could attack a spider lair, which, you know, honestly, I might as well. In case I need some healing. Actually, you know what? Spiders are not able to attack flying units, so it might be a good idea to have my... Ooh, but they spawn one of these. I'm having trouble selecting her. Spider Priestess. And then she turns into more spiders when you kill her. Let me just destroy this, because I don't want it spawning stuff and creating issues for me. Ooh, but it's a high level one. And of course it turns into more spiders. You know what? Maybe these spiders are gonna attack our enemies. Let's leave them. Let's let them be. What is this item? Well, I didn't see what it was, but yeah, like it was a belt of some kind. Yeah, not really too. Ooh, who's doing what? Okay, that's not too bad. So we're gonna have to yeah, we're gonna have to pull back a little bit. Play defense. There's our enemy, very weak hero. Do we have only one enemy on this map? Because if we do, then that is a huge anticlimax. I think we only have one enemy on this map. Because I don't see how there's space to fit another active enemy.
No, master, no. Don't hurt me as you wish.
Again, sorry for the coughing. It's just a really annoying like everything, all of the other symptoms are gone. It's just the cough. Really annoying. Really annoying. But you know what, that's just how it goes. A lot of people are getting sick around this time, and I guess I shouldn't complain that much. Alright, yeah, let's start working on that. And now, honestly, I'm tempted to just put more people in stone, and you know what? Go ahead and do that. Hopefully nobody kills these guys on the way. Let's see if maybe we can steal like a quarry or something. Get some exploration done in this part of the map. Yeah, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? A level 3 quarry too. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna yoink this away from our enemies. They'll convert it back, and I won't stop them from taking it back, but it will give us a bit of extra stone. It'll hurt their economy a little bit, which goes counter to my purpose of, you know, letting them build up. But I do really want us to get built up quickly as well. And I think now is the time to start putting people into gold, because our stone economy is pretty well sorted. I'll build this here. Yeah, we have only one enemy on this map. Yeah, our allies might be able to take care of them on their own. Our allies seem to be... they're not being very ambitious. They're being very slow. I'm gonna put my hero in this tower, just to give it a bit more range. And what else? What else? Yeah, let's start doing better at that. Oh, this guy is... Should we kill him? Now we'll let their hero survive. Our allied hero is high level just like us, but he's taken a bit of damage from something.
Research complete.
So hope
New armies. Your buildings are under attack.
the fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Yeah, this is a little bit annoying.
Your troops are under attack.
Might have to
Research complete.
cut this enemy down to size a little bit. Yeah, he's getting annoying. I'm gonna go in and prune his branches a little bit, so to speak. And I'll do that by just destroying some buildings in his base. Get that dead. Ooh, yeah, and we're gonna get gold this way as well, because the assassination, whenever it successfully triggers, we get gold. Like what happened there. Don't want to get too carried away. Oh, see, they already have a level 4 Doomspire. That's kind of a problem, especially when our allies are only level 2. Yeah, our allies are not operating at the same capacity as our enemies, which is a bit of a shame, which means we're not gonna get to see the full range of what the Plague army is capable of. And we've already seen the demons. I guess we saw the Plague back when we were doing that map, you know, with the Plague and the dwarves.
New buildings are available.
Yeah, let's just destroy their main keep, and then they're gonna have a lot of work to do to rebuild. We'll even destroy this tower and this Doomspire, just to... It's getting a bit too close to our borders. Alright. Let's head back. Oh. I said let's head back. We'll go level 5. Okay, let's do that as well.
Don't hurt me. No, master.
And
No.
that is full. Oh,
An allied hero has fallen.
what the? How are you? Oh, okay, that's fair enough. That's a pretty big army. But if our allied hero has fallen, then I believe we've got to level the playing field a little by killing their hero as well. Get a bit of gold in the process. Gotta be careful when you're surrounded by units, because you can take a bunch of... If you take a bunch of very unlucky, like a succession of
Base is under siege.
unlucky critical hits, you can lose your health pretty quickly.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
Alright, there we go. Now they're gonna have a hard time converting mines and doing other important stuff. Meanwhile, we can start working on our Minotaur Shaman army. Oop.
An enemy has been vanquished.
Sorry about that. It looks like I may have left WhatsApp open on one of my browser windows.
Hero is under attack.
I tell you what, if we get more, you know, message pop-ups, then I'll have to, you know, I'll have to close it and I'll come back. But hopefully,
It was a heroic effort.
hopefully we don't get it. I mean, it shouldn't be that
buildings
much
are under
of
attack.
a problem usually, because I have very few friends. In fact,
New armies are
you know, arguably no friends. I mean, no, I've got a couple friends. I've got a few friends, but yeah, I should have
new buildings.
I should have been more mindful about turning that off. Is this guy attacking, or yes, he is. What get out of here!
Your
Give me
troops
that
are
gold.
under attack.
Give me that gold. This production. Oh my god. Okay.
Master?
So this is getting a
Base
little.
is under siege.
Yes, master.
This is getting
As you wish.
ridiculous. Another pretty pathetic attack coming our way. Alright. What do we even do with our well, is there even a point in getting far-seeing now that we see the whole map? I'm thinking not really.
Your base is under siege.
Man, come on. Oh yeah, they're gonna become resistant to fire because they are fire bats, and our Minotaur shamans do fire. That's yeah.
New armies are
That's not a good matchup. Okay, what buildings are producing these? Obviously these broods.
research complete.
Let's destroy their broods, and then that'll give us some breathing. They've built so many structures. Okay,
Your base is under siege.
need to. Where's my? Jesus. Okay, yeah, they're being nuisances. And I don't like it. And also, we are low on crystal.
Yes, master.
So let us
I serve only you, master.
increase our crystal income. And let's prune our enemies a little bit more. Where's my Archon go? Oh. Yes, these as well. That's annoying. Because they're gonna drain mana from our Archon, and he's not gonna be able to heal as much.
Research.
That's annoying.
Your troops are under attack.
I mean, I know at this point I'm basically almost wrapping up this entire map. Just because I don't know, something about this map. The fact that our allies aren't really. See, they only just now have built a level 3 Hall of Plague.
Your base is under
That's kind of taking the fun out of it. Would have liked to see a bit more of an active role from them. Alright. Alright, let's destroy this. Alright. I mean, we're starting to get some Minotaur shamans built, but really we
Your
never
base is
need.
under siege.
We. How did you get there?
Your hero is under attack. Your troops are under
Don't understand what's going on. How did he get there? Okay, now our allies are doing some stuff. So, I mean, with the level 3 Hall of Plague, I guess they can put the finishing touches. But yeah, this match is over. It wasn't quite as epic as I would have liked. But you know what? The important thing is that we won. I even raised the difficulty. So, you know, I tried my best. And there's only so much that you can do to artificially let your enemy win. You know, there's only so much you can do to go out of your way to help your
Research
enemies
complete.
before it starts, you know, feeling a bit ridiculous. And as we suspected, there really isn't much in this corner of the map, just water. And now what is left? This one tower, I think, is possibly the only enemy thing left on this map. Oh, I guess those suicide explosion units. One other thing is that if they take damage, they'll explode. Seems to be how they work. And there we go. It was an easy win in the end. Not that we ever expected it to be hard, but we got to see the enemy develop itself a little bit.
You are victorious.
The one thing I will say is that the way the AI tends to work is that rather than going deep into its tech tree and sending, you know, the cool advanced units, oftentimes it'll just try to swarm you with lots of basic units, which it's a good solid strategy, but it doesn't make for very interesting battles when you're just seeing lots of the same weak units. And had we given them time, eventually they would have started building stronger units, but like I said, there's only...
One of the keys to the Iron Fortress lay on the body of the creature besieging Lord Antharg, the Lord of Plague. It seemed that not even the most dreadful diseases held any fear for Gorgon, Lord of Destruction. When the full set of 3 keys was complete, it would be time to take the war to Gorgon directly.
I'd forgotten that there would be a cutscene there. But yes, as I said, we tried our best, and we tried our best to help our enemies, I should clarify. And we got some pretty decent battles along the way. And also, if we go to, I believe, view bonuses, there we go. We have collected Iron Fortress key. I don't remember which one we got here, but like we have keys 2 and 3. And there is only one key left. That is going to be the key in the Realm of Famine. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to position myself in the Realm of Famine so that we are ready to go immediately at the start of, well, first we're going to go through this. First we are going to go through this. Sure, I'll pay. Get this done. And you're gonna be a defiler. Yes, you are always a defiler. I forgot to bring the difficulty down. So you are slightly higher level than you should be. You've summoned a Naga? You must have summoned a Naga, because that is not a swarm unit. That is a Srathi unit. I think oh no, we did lose one Minotaur Shaman. You can see the blue tunic that he's wearing. I think we've won. I think we've won. I think the game is just delaying a little bit before confirming that we have indeed won. And yeah, there we go. The victory applause is now upon us. So let us drink it in. And you know what? I was gonna set off some, pillars of fire, kind of some celebratory fireworks but wasn't quite able to do it in time, and yep, we did lose one Minotaur Shaman, unfortunately, but his death was... It was a glorious death. But, like I said, let us position ourselves in the Realm of Famine. This is where we will start the next episode. Alright. That is going to be all for this one. Let us recap what we did. We went over to the Realm of Plague where Lord Antharg was having a bit of trouble. We helped him out. Pretty much single-handedly destroying the Servant of Gorgon before letting him do the final touches. We're like, okay, you're the Lord, you know, you can finish it off. So we gave him that courtesy. Next time rather, we will do the same for Lord Melkor in the Realm of Famine. And I'm looking forward to this, because usually the desert maps in this game, not only do they look cool, but they've had some of the more fun encounters that I've had, like, you know, the one in Daros, the kill a bunch of people, quickly skirmish, then the defending the wall, that's another fun one. Excuse me, this cough is just annoying. I am looking forward to seeing what this one is going to be. I have obviously done this campaign before, but it's been a while, so I'm rediscovering a lot of this stuff. But yes, that's going to be for next episode, and I am looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. And for now, it's time for me to say thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode as well. And until then, take care.